Hello there everyone, my name is Addaway. Welcome back to the Romance of the Three Empires with Christo and Lambert.
Well, I didn't catch the start of that, so...
Yeah, he was pretty quick.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone.
You've got to keep up.
It was 3, 2, 1. Welcome, everybody.
Yeah, it was like immediate.
Can we please, just think about France now, guys?
Look where my troops are.
I've got 100,000 in Mantua marching to Lyonnais to relieve the siege of your beautiful fort.
Where I am is at least currently France.
Well, good news. The Parliament has passed reduced trade regulations for the next 10 years, I get. More trade efficiency.
Oh, he's moving away his
trade regulation. No, trade efficiency is supposed to be linked to protectionism. Decreased regulation should increase that. It should decrease it. Anyway.
Christo, are you going to join me in Lyonnais? With that 22k?
What's going on in Lyonnais? Oh, yeah, sure.
It's going to be a massive fucking battle.
Shh, it's not that big.
Hopefully we don't find anyone in Vivaris at the time.
Right, here we go. Big war in the mountains. Mountain advantage.
Excuse me?
36,000 Burgundians.
Excuse me? Great Britain?
That's a hill.
You have a financial obligation you just failed to meet.
Hey?
You've cancelled your subsidies. You must be making a loss or something. Or have a loan. I'm counting. That's 1 month.
What?
Unpaid subsidies. Your subsidies towards me were cancelled.
I'm making like so much money. I don't understand.
Do you have a loan? Can't subsidize when you have a loan to avoid nation ruining and cheating and multiplayer. That's really weird. Well, send the subsidies again then. Or I'm gonna quit this war.
This war doesn't benefit me. Something has gone wrong on my income because I'm making like no money.
Could it be that
is it because you're being sieged down and you've lost control of part of the English Channel because of all the sieges? Yeah, Friesland has 19% control in the English Channel. How do I get on it? We have one ally.
I don't want to be in this war anymore.
I mean,
I'm going to get rid of the papal troops.
Wouldn't if he wiped peace right now, you would get way more war score, Lambert.
This is true. You would.
I only pieced out the Pope.
I was just about to get another siege on the Pope. Why'd you piece the Pope out?
Because
they were giving you good. Anyway.
Oh, we both went to the same province. Oh, Deus Volt.
What?
Latin, it's in a coalition. So is Florence.
You should probably take less land at once.
True.
Slow down a bit. Take influence ideas.
I think I have them.
You don't. You have diplomatic. I see it all. Subsidies. Thank you. You owe me 300 ducats for 3 months.
God is with payment. Zoe, apparently.
Sounds right to me. Oh, you've got those pretenders going to kill my one stack.
You've got a prime sub. You give the prime sub to me, Dostnautica. That's how it works.
Nixon.
Hey,
give it to me and I'll spend it on something for Nora.
It's going to be Burger Province.
How you doing, Nora?
And then it's going to again be a Burger Province.
Is Nora still around?
She's in the coalition.
Yeah, she's in the chat.
No, I meant yours, but she won't be because it's weak.
Well, she was here last night, but no, she's not here now. She's gone home.
No. He's all mine now, Nora. Day and evening.
Ah.
All right.
Oh no! Don't do it. Oh, it's okay.
What just happened?
Peace.
Cool. Already? I mean, we were trashing them.
Due to our invaluable assistance in their wars, Byzantium now owes us 27 favors.
Oh my god! I only got 6! I thought I did more work.
Naples now wants to marry me. They're loyal.
Nice.
What would be great? What would be great in EU4 is if, like, the number of favors that your country thought you'd gained was, like, not necessarily the same number you actually had with the country.
Christo, can you give me Lucca?
Well, you gave me Lucca, you ding dong. All right, yeah. I mean, that seems reasonable. I'll give it. It's a 23 dev province, so 2.3 thousand ducats seems reasonable.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Demand unlawful territory from Poland. No.
Here, I demand 23 ducats. Is the minimum amount you can? Is the amount you can demand just dev times X? where you can set X.
Imagine if that was the lowest you could go.
It seems, yeah. I should have checked the other ones while I was there, but on that screen. But that's interesting.
My income has now recovered somewhat.
Good.
I'm now making 270 ducats a month.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yay.
Oh, I can get 6,000 ducats from the merchant guilds right now. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, speaking of burgers, you can give me... You can get 6,000 from the burgers.
Yes.
What is the loyalty right now?
I'm really rich. It's 22 because I just demanded money.
Sorry, no, not the loyalty. Their influence.
76.
Okay.
Got to be above 75% influence, or else what you do?
Yeah, I can only get them to 70.
I wish you could grant land. Like, I wish the estates screen. In fact, I hadn't thought this before. All the screens, like religion, estates, all those things, should have the macro builder integrated into them. That would be great.
Yes.
Protecting Malacca. I don't want to give you access. Go away, Brittany.
Alright, so I could get 1.8k.
Yeah, that's quite a lot less, isn't it?
Indeed.
I can gain 3,300.
Yay, I have 91% religious unity again.
I can't because...
Stability.
I already used it.
I fulfilled a victory card.
Oh, finally, curtail the burgers. Jesus Christ.
I'm first.
You
the
are
Emperor
first.
is back in control.
Yeah. The Emperor is... Yay, well done.
Finally. That happened to me twice in this game.
Can I have fleet basing rights, please? I sent you a request. I want to be able to move my fleets into Europe a bit.
That was trade... Oh, you son of a...
He's giving me 50% of his trade power. Oh, he cancelled it. You can't cancel it. That's a great diplomatic affront.
Wait, did I just marry? Did I just marry Lithuania?
You want me to give you 100 ducats a month and 50% of my trade power. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Dostorska.
Wow.
I appreciate it.
It's very generous.
Deal.
It's a solid amount of bits.
It's a bit of bits right there.
It's a bit bitty.
Making so much money. Not that anyone should do anything to reduce that amount.
I would always say though, Dostorska, if you do want to like give me money and have as little as possible go to like Twitch, then
you can get bits from like ads.
Do me on. Yeah, but I mean, go on Patreon because it's like 5% they take.
Yeah, but you get ads free on Twitch sometimes.
Oh, I see.
Not necessarily that's what you were doing.
No, not with bits you don't.
Yeah, you do.
Really? Oh,
yeah,
well,
you can watch ads to get bits. You can do all kinds of things. And they do giveaways and they sell bits at like half the value they have to streamers and
all right,
that kind of thing. Yeah, occasionally. If you're just straight up buying bits, then yeah, it's usually it's not a fantastic way to support a creator. I mean, it's good, obviously, but it's not necessarily fantastic.
Yeah, I just mean from like
just from a cost-effective point of view. Yeah.
Like, if I don't generally give money to people because I don't, you know, I don't have to watch YouTube and. Well, no, the weird thing is the more time I spent making stuff on YouTube, the less time I have to actually watch stuff on YouTube.
But, like,
that's very true.
Makes sense.
The rare occasions that I have given money to people, I want the maximum to go to them and not to like a corporation.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
They're better than a sub for sure. I think Santos is correct.
They're much better than sub. The streamer gets 100% of the income, and the person only pays like 110% of the value.
Yeah.
Whereas with subs, it's 50-50, unless you have a special.
Actually, yeah. To be fair, then it is very close to Patreon's cut if it's 10% the Twitch.
It might be more than that. Plus, if Santos is not American, sorry, if Dr. Subnautica is not American, which I don't think he is, he's also paying exchange rate when he buys the bits. Yeah, so I was going to talk about imperialism. So I was going to talk about something. Yeah, the Netflix thing. So they did like an interactive episode of Black Mirror, and like one of the things you cannot do, which I thought was bad. I'm not going to spoil the story or anything, but you're given choices at various points during the story. It's not possible to choose neither. It just auto picks one of them. And without spoiling anything, that like seriously degrades the impact of the story. But other than that, I thought it was really good. It was kind of fun. I wouldn't want to watch like more in that genre of like interactive stuff. I mean, one was
nice as a one-off.
Yeah, as an experimental thing.
Well,
like I do one a year.
The one thought I had was that, like, everyone sort of acted like it was this like revolutionary bit of television, but like Choose Your Own Adventures have been around for like literally forever. Like, it's not a new concept to have like an interactive story that you choose. Like, you had to buy books, or you turn to page 2 to go to whatever.
Sure, it was a particularly Black Mirror-esque storyline that worked and fitted well.
I have to say, I haven't watched any Black Mirror at any point.
I've watched like 2 episodes.
I watched all of it.
I like
Black Mirror.
I like happy media.
Oh, that's boring.
I like being happy, so I like watching things that make me happy.
Watching other people suffer makes me happy.
Well, that's a discussion for another day with a clinical psychologist present, but...
Does philosophy not qualify for that then?
No, not even slightly.
Why
would it?
Right.
What do I say here?
Oh, why are there 46,000 rebels there? God damn.
I've got too many diplomatic
Where do you threaten war again?
relationships.
Oh, there it is. No. Relative strength of coalition minus.
Why would you do that? That's so dumb. Don't go that way.
It's going to take me a significant amount of time to annex Naples.
Yes, there you go. That's what Dr. Sonautica said. He got those 50% off, so they have more value doing it via bits than any other way. When that kind of sale happens. When that kind of sale happens, I always buy like 1,000, 2,000 bits because, you know, it's literally free money you're able to give someone.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you for your generosity.
Obviously, the idea behind those sales is to try and encourage people to then buy more bits and stuff and get into the whole Twitch culture of... It's amazing. Like, there'll be PhDs on like how Twitch did it, creating a culture where it's normal to like just give people money, because it's incredible. Like what they've managed to create.
I think Patreon's the same on a slightly smaller scale.
Yeah,
it's the same thing. Where like it's completely normal to like give money for like rewards that have no real value.
Yeah, but it's so much more prevalent. Like on Twitch, a substantial amount of people sub to like in proportions. It's far higher than you'd have like Patreon proportions. At least I'd guess it was, and I'd be very confident, as I often am when I say things.
Yay, I have Wallachia back. My victory card is returned to me.
Oh, I haven't got loads of money. That's annoying.
See, I'm only making 67 ducats a month balance now. So
I'm making 300 and I'm giving 100 to her as well.
Yeah. You're doing the colonial thing though, which brings in a lot of money.
So, Lambert.
I imagine trade is a huge portion of your income.
Lambert, have you got a nonsense war you can declare?
A nonsense war.
Hungary?
By nonsense, do you mean
any war that you can just win easily? Because I need you to be in war with me so I can go to war with Russia.
You could declare on Haas, never mind, they're your vassal.
No, I mean,
a lot of people are kind of in a coalition against me.
It's true, I could just declare a war and then call you into it.
Naval attrition? Oh no.
Alright, here's your call.
Garuni, oh god.
They're in South America.
Shit.
I don't think they're going to siege you.
Like,
what's up?
So many mercs. Just as his rebels that I are sieging stuff down and I need to get rid of them before they take on my land. Alright, we'll just do this.
I wouldn't be surprised if they still fucking end up sieging me.
They don't have boats.
Still wouldn't be surprised.
You're allied to Brunei. Why are you allied to Brunei for?
Excuse me? It's still showing you as a potential enemy in this war.
Is again starting to tick up. I don't know why it's stopped.
Just let it fire.
I didn't do anything to make it stop firing.
England, can I call you against Scandinavia and Russia?
If you must.
I must.
You could probably call me in as well, but it'd have to be after the... Now you could probably call me in.
It's a good point, actually. I could do with help if you want, Lambert.
Sure, I've got some troops. Can you get some access through Lithuania for me?
I'm pretty sure they'll have it. Scandinavia, that is.
Alright, I'll go for Moscow. No, they don't. Can you get it? I don't have a diplomat. We're all busy.
Yes.
I'll get Moscow with my 5 siege general.
You watching that?
No, I can't get it. They're my rival.
I think
You can walk round. You have Genoa.
Yeah, I know I can walk around, but fuck me, that takes so long. Fine, whatever.
They have a lot of men. I wouldn't necessarily risk going in from a different angle.
It's fine.
They have double as many troops as you.
Fine, I will
More
bring
than double.
double as many as I was planning.
Why am I on all these wars?
They have no forts. Oh yeah, I already beat them. Right.
Who is Guarani?
Guarani. Oh, they're the people
Yeah.
we're at war with in South America.
Yeah.
That's true. Argentina
had to
and
be
Rio are going to kill them
stopped.
for us now. I declared on them when it was just Lambert because I forgot you have to call everyone into all wars. I hope they're changing that for Imperator Rome.
Yeah, that would suck.
Gusto, this war has made me interrupt my trade in the Lubeck node, and I'm upset.
Kill their
Austria's in a
fleet.
coalition against me.
I asked. You could have said no. I would have been fine.
I would kill their fleet, but I have some problems. I don't have a very big fleet.
What military ideas did they take? Offensive and defensive. Ouch.
Right, okay. How many heavies have I even got? I don't think it's very many.
He's at war with a lot of people. Russia.
Yeah,
is
I have
fully
like
fucked.
half the heavies of like everyone else.
That doesn't matter. Just
I have one.
just send your trade fleets to go like privateer somewhere rich, like China, for a while. I mean, China's a long way away, so I wouldn't do that. But
Oh, found an army. And it's actually not full of infantry. It's actually got mostly cannons.
Yeah. When did
That's
they
very
fix that?
un-Russia.
It is very un-Russia. When
The
did they...
30k in Iglino is a bit more Russia.
It's true. It is.
Maybe they should split and merge.
Yeah. I don't think the AI does that. I think they merge and split. I know that sounds like meaningless difference, that distinction without a
there's
difference.
37k.
But I actually do mean that. Yeah, just ignore it.
Turns out that they actually do have military access through Lithuania now.
Oh yeah. You're going for the siege, right? Okay, I'll flank you.
I'm gonna go after this 37k with my second army.
Okay.
So something that's
People have a
weird.
general now.
When my vassals colonize, I don't see the land they colonize. It's still terra incognita.
It is strange that. But if that weren't the case, like if you got auto view on subjects, there'd be so many exploits.
Right.
I think it should be like a 25 years maybe. After 25 years, you get vision on all the land your subjects own. Something
Oh,
like
I
that.
didn't appoint a freaking admiral. Damn it.
Also, buy maps. You should just be allowed to buy maps for a region, even if you don't have troops adjacent to it, in my opinion. I think that's less exploitable.
This 24k
Hey, you
is about
caught
to
them.
die.
Nice. Do you want backup? Because the other ones are coming back north. Yeah, I'll help out.
Not necessary. You won't.
Oh,
get
you
involved
can't have it
anyway.
anymore. The Swedes are on me.
Yeah,
And
just
they're backing
keep
off.
next to Moscow.
Yeah, they're backing off now.
Wow. Okay.
Stack wipe.
Nice.
So
There's
my
another
fleet
26,000 over here. Yeah?
lost to the Scandinavians.
I thought you said you had far fewer troops, far fewer heavies, so you weren't going to engage them.
I had one more heavy than them, but I think the problem is I've been at it for
37,
so
you can help
long.
This one.
On my way.
None of my ships are current. Like,
I see.
none of them.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
My army is far superior to his. 123 discipline versus 107.
This upgrade will cost 1,560 ducats, and 100 ships will get upgraded.
Comet sighted. How about you go fuck yourself?
Come over east with your fighting army.
It needs to reinforce a bit. Most of it is mercs.
I can provide the brunt.
Surprised Moscow hasn't fallen yet. 3 siege ticks all could have succeeded, all failed. Which army are we going for?
Whichever seems to be presenting itself. This one. I can get there before
You're
them and
crossing
take
a
them.
river.
No, they are.
Oh, you're getting... Alright, first. Okay.
Yep.
That one, that one stack is like,
Yeah,
I hope someone's coming to reinforce me.
Hey, nice. Troops got there in time to reinforce the 1 stack.
Siege of Moscow's over.
Sweet.
I'll move on to the next fort.
Sounds good. I'll be with you because the Scandinavians are, you know, scary.
Novgorod. Oh my god.
Old Novgorod.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to make them my vassal again. It's the perfect circular story. Did I win? Yes, I won.
Yeah, you won before I got there.
Cool.
George is helping with your rebels. I don't think he's going to get those 38k though.
Why? Why must I have English Civil War? Why, game?
National Bank pays dividends, a mere 1,800 ducats. Not really significant amount of money at this stage. I built so many churches in MEIOU&Taxes that I broke my save file. It was because I built.
Rebels have more morale than me.
I built more than 3,000 cathedrals in MEIOU&Taxes to try and ramp up the art power to cause like loads and loads and loads of.
Who else is on this siege?
Centers of art.
Did you bring a troop here as well?
No.
To Novgorod? There's someone's attached to me and I can't tell who.
It must be a 0-stack army.
It's my Phantom Army.
We found him. We found it. Bring him home.
Attach him to me. Attach him to me. I'll bring him home for you.
He already is, I think.
No, he'll be in the he'll be in your side panel.
Yeah, he is.
Can you click on it and attach to me?
He must already be, or how did he get there?
I can't attach. I can force march it, and I can allow friendly army to attach to it, but that's it.
So he could attach to it.
I can attach to you. I fucking
Can you rebel suppress?
I'm now attached to his army.
And then it just starts walking. You're like, what?
Can you
the call was coming from inside the building.
Can you walk it away?
No, I can't. I can't move it.
Oh wait, no. I actually clicked allow friendly armies to attach. Now try to attach.
I'm attached to you.
Yes. I'm gonna bring him home.
Now how are you gonna get him across the sea?
I've had that exiled flag up there for the last like.
Allow friendly.
You know you could just right-click on it, right?
No, you can't.
No, I can't. I know I can, but it comes back.
Exiled flag. Shift right.
Yeah,
click.
but it comes back every second.
Shift right click.
Oh well, shut up.
Actually, when you roll forward a patch, that might delete your ignored messages settings.
Novgorod fall. Also, you can't take Novgorod as a vassal in this war.
No, they're not in the war.
I know. That's why you can't.
Let's see what I say about that.
Brunei, who are you allied to? Versailles. Can you not be allied to Versailles?
Oh,
Oh, he won't defend. I got any
Who are they allied with? Literally no one.
Actually, Poland, but they broke it. Because Poland's in a defensive war right now.
Right, can this siege fall? Addaway, can you click on Novgorod and click the barrage button?
I think they have to be your cannons, don't they?
No.
Oh.
Which? What?
Click on the province of Novgorod.
I'm not in command of the siege.
Damn it.
I can't do it.
That's a shame.
It's my army was already there first, but now yeah.
Oh. We're gonna trap. No, we're not, because he's.
Oh, this is a really bad time. I have to stop for a second.
Well, we're
Sorry, can I
minutes.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. I need to go very quickly, so I'm going to let you guys do the outro. Bye-bye.
See you later. I will just